Okay, we're going to start off on this page typing in a woman's name, Charlotte Buckland, who happened to be the wife of Ralph Buckland, who was a Civil War general. So she was kind of well-known and should have a few obituaries. So here she is, died in 1901. You would click on details to go and see what shows up in our index. What pops up is a bunch of good information right off the bat. Her name, her husband's name, where she died, year of marriage, her parents' names. This is all great information. This is because we have a lot of obits for her, there is a lot of information in that basic information slot there. The other family name for this person could be a maiden name, could be a name of a previous husband that she went by, the last name, but in this case this was her maiden name. And then here's a list of all the different obituaries that you could look up for her. None of these can you click and see the obituary. What this is an index. It only tells you that it exists, and you have to actually go to the library or ask the library to look it up for you and then print it out. But Charlotte was well known, and here, look at all of her obituaries. There's a nice chunk of obituaries, including one from Chardon Public Library. There are some other sources, and then a list of notes, and some notes there. If this was your ancestor and you lived in California, you might want to say, I want to order some of these obituaries. And we get lots of orders every day. You could actually order these and put them in a shopping cart. And we charge $4 a piece. It comes in via email. We can send them out via email or hard copy. And it's a really nice service. We usually get them out within a week. So you can see here there's a lot of good information just by looking at this alone. And this is always free to look at. Now I'm going to show you at the other end of the spectrum somebody that doesn't have too much information. And it doesn't mean that he wasn't well known. It's just because this index was made over 17 years, and some information had a lot of detail and some didn't. Edwin Abbott, we click on him. He died in 1975, and his obituary is housed at the Tiffin Seneca Public Library. And that is, you'd have to order from them. You click on it and it tells you how to order, the charges they make, they charge you, and all of them are $4 or under. It doesn't mean, because there's not much information here, that there isn't much information in the obituary. It just means that when this was indexed, they didn't include all that information at the time. So just be aware that there is more than information that what shows up on the index. So there's a lot of other good ways to search. We'll talk about advanced search in a separate session. But one point I wanted to make is the fact that it is always free. You can get this at home and look for it on it anytime for free. And also you can order things, and that's where it'll cost money is, the obituary will cost you $4, or depending on which library you order it from. So try it out, and try it out anytime when you're at home, because you just may find some family members in there.